VettLab is a little bit misleading. We also have another subsidiary called Performance Lab. The reason being is we started out with Corvettes. We started out with Corvettes and Camaros and GM products, and then we got into Hellcats, and then we got into GT500s, and we got into Dodge. So we did an event with a content creator named Christina Roque, and Dodge asked her to participate in Roadkill Nights. So we had to build a Dodge-powered vehicle for her, and we didn't want to be there as VettLab at a Dodge event, right? So that's when we implemented the Performance Lab name. So what we do is 1,000 horsepower to 1,500 horsepower street cars are what we do for the most part. So a drivable 1,000 horsepower car is kind of the meat and potatoes. We do a little drag racing, a little on-track drag racing. As soon as it gets into like chassis cars and some of that serious, 7-second stuff, I'm kind of out. We built a couple of those, but for the most part, drivable 1,000 horsepower. That's our wheelhouse. Yeah.
And then I heard a rumor. I heard something that you guys use Tremec transmissions. That's because they're one of my partners, and they're helping me bring out to one of the skip bubble racing schools. So I just want to know if that's true because they're one of our partners. So I just want to know if that's true, though. It's
absolutely true. Anytime we can use a Tremec product, we're absolutely using a Tremec product. Joe Conklin is a friend of mine over there. He's one of the engineers. I know Kayla Rundle did some work with Tremec as well. She's someone that we competed with at Roadkill. But also, you might know that the C8 Corvette DCT transmission was developed at Tremec. So it was a project that they worked on and I'm familiar with.
All right, and then what's it gonna take for my 16th birthday to get one of these Corvettes? Do I need to do 500 push-ups, 1,000 push-ups? Do we need to somehow pull this Corvette into one of the trailers? What do I do? What do I need to do?
Well, you want to drive it or you want to take it?
Take it.
Oh man, it's going to take $125,000 because it's used. No, that's a good point. I'll tell you what. My suggestion is you got a couple years to continue to build your brand, right? Mm-hmm. And then on my side of things, the other thing that we do is we do content with content creators, and we work with brands as well. So we do brand deals as well. That's kind of the trajectory that we've been heading. So my deal is let's get you some more brand deals, like with respectable companies like Tremec. You continue to build that whole thing right there, and there'll be no problem to have 2 of these in the garage.
All right. Thank you for the advice, man.
Yeah.
That Corvette will be in my garage in no time, I guess. Thank you for the advice, man.
Thank you.
And I heard you were involved in SEMA Cares and some that are involved with raising money for charity. So can you maybe talk about that?
Yeah, so one of my friends last year rode his moped from Detroit to Las Vegas and 2,500 miles, but he raised money for SEMA Cares. So SEMA Cares is their 501c3 nonprofit. There are multiple charities that are involved in that, but mostly it's kids in need is their main focus. So we're going to put together anywhere from 10 to 20 people that, both content creators and just people that'll ride. We're going to partner up with a lot of the companies that are involved with SEMA on a regular basis to raise. Our goal is $100,000 to raise for SEMA Cares. Yeah. And, so I'm willing to freeze my butt off and ride 2,500 miles on a moped to do that. So We'll have to see where we got with that when we meet back up at SEMA.
So this was my Cam's Ivy interview with Mr. Ed of VettLabs. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I'll see you at SEMA in Las Vegas, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Are you not entertained?